Hey, John Filippi here, and this video presentation is going to go over contacting your leads, what to say so you can get your leads to sign up, complete the offers so you can start making money. Okay, now the fortune is in the follow-up, guys. That is so true. That is key. And it's very important to follow up with your leads. Okay, now if you're watching this video, it's because you have leads coming in, you're getting opt-ins, you're getting incoming calls throughout your marketing efforts. Now it's time to turn those leads into sales, sign-ups, money. Okay, so it's very important that when you're speaking with your prospects, I want you guys to realize that you're selling yourself. Okay, they're not buying into ZNZ, GDI, or Empower Network or any other opportunity that you might be involved with. They're buying you. They're putting their trust in what you have to offer them. Okay, so it's very important that when you're speaking to one of your prospects to speak with confidence. Okay, have confidence in what you're offering them, and reflect that in your voice, and be upbeat, because that's going to make a difference in you closing a prospect or someone saying they're not interested. Okay, so very important to speak with confidence. Always speak with confidence. Your prospects can tell by the tone of your voice if you're confident in what you're telling them. Okay, before you get on the phone with a prospect, take a deep breath, relax a bit, don't be nervous. Go in front of a mirror if you have to and role play with yourself. Okay, and it really works. Go through the script, which the script is below the video presentation here, and go over the script a little bit, because that's one thing you don't want to call somebody sounding like you're reading a script to them. Okay, so deep breath, relax, go in front of a mirror. I used to do this all the time, and just role play with yourself, read the pitch a couple of times, and then when you get it down, then you want to pick up the phone and start calling your prospects. Okay, now you're ready to get on the phone. Okay, you went over the pitch a little bit, you're ready to go on the phone, and our scripts, okay, guide you to what to say to your leads during your outbound or inbound phone calls. This presentation will tell you what to say to your leads, what to say if you get their voicemail, and what to emphasize in your conversations so that you get offers completed and earn $100+ a day. That's the goal, guys. Like I always say, $100 or more a day, especially if you're new. Within 30 days or so, you should be up to where you're getting $100 a day. And calling your leads, guys, is going to help make that happen. Okay? Here's just some points to remember. When you're contacting your prospects, they're most likely going to be happy to hear a real live person on the other end of the phone that they can trust, and ensure that this program is not a scam. Okay, obviously there's a lot of scams out there on the internet, so people get a little leery, they're skeptic, and etc., etc. So you want to make them feel comfortable. Always steer them towards the video and let the video do the selling for you. Don't try to blab and say, oh, this is what we do, you got to do offers, you got to put your credit card in. That's a no-no. You steer them towards the video. Let the video do that for you. Keep your conversations brief and simple. 5 to 10 minutes. Okay? Actually, you want to stay within 5 minutes, but don't let this go longer than 10 minutes. You don't want to stay on the phone too long with somebody. That means you're blabbing too much. You might be saying something that's not even going to get them to the video. Okay? Always, always, always set up a follow-up call and call them back. Okay? So if you're sending them to the video, you want to be able to get back to them. The video is about 18 minutes or so, whatever it is, and let them know, hey, after you see the video, I'd like to call you back and answer all your questions. Okay? And position yourself as a recruiter. Put your recruiter hat on. Okay? You're screening them. Okay? It's up to you to determine if they're a fit to work under you. After all, you're going to be the one training them and investing your time, okay, for the long run. So make sure they had the basic skills and computer setup, internet, and etc., phone, so they could do this opportunity. Okay? So basically, what is next? Okay, so what is next is I'm going to actually take you to the script, and I'm going to go over, you know, what you should say in your script, okay, and how it all goes down. Okay, so let me just hold on a second. Okay, here's the script, and the script is right below this video, guys, so just scroll down and you'll see this exact script. So I'm going to go over it with you briefly, okay? This is a script when calling your prospects. Now, once again, you don't want to sound like you're reading, so you want to read this a couple of times before you get on the phone, okay? Salespeople, people that have experience with speaking on the phone, telemarketers, you guys know what to do. Just read the script, maybe fine tune it into your own little pitch, and do what works best for you. If you're brand new, you've never really spoke to somebody on the phone, don't be shy. Read the script over a little bit, but don't sound like you're reading it. That's very important. So read it, get it down, and then when you're speaking to the person, have it in front of you, okay? So this way, you know, in case you get stumped, you know what to say to them, okay? You definitely don't want to sound like you're reading. That's very important. So I'm going to kind of read this, but I'm going to try to read it without sounding like I'm reading, because I don't want to, you know, I never read a script when I'm on the phone, because I've said it to myself so many times throughout the years that I don't need to. Okay, so hold on. My computer's acting up here a little bit. Okay, so hello. Okay, the person picks up. Hello, my name is John. I'm contacting you in regards to an ad you recently responded to online. Are you looking for full, you know, actually, before you go into that you responded to online, and let them speak. Let them come out and say, oh yeah, that's right, yes, I am interested in working from home, or whatever the case may be. Okay, so back to what I was saying, you know, you want to treat this call like an interview, like, you know, you're going to be spending time and investing in this person to build your business. So, you know, you want to ask them these questions. Are you looking for full-time or part-time position? And they'll tell you, you know, I'm looking for full-time. Okay, do you have a working computer, internet access, and cell or a landline phone? And they'll tell you, yes, I do. Okay, great. In the ad that you viewed, do you recall seeing a link to a website and watching a video that has the position description details? Or, you know, do you remember seeing a video that explained the work from home opportunity? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, now if they say no, then what you want to say is, okay, well, what I recommend is that you take a look at the video. It goes into the full details of our position and how you can get started. Do you have a pen handy? Okay, take down my website, blah, 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 blah. You'll need about 20 minutes. Well, it's actually, yeah, about 20 minutes fine. You'll need about 20 minutes to watch our full job description video. The video explains how to get started with our training and how to start earning money within 24 to 48 hours. What time would you be able to look at this video? Okay, now let me just, you know, that's perfect. That's how you want to go about it. Sometimes when you're directing them to a video, you might get someone that says, well, hey, you know, can you tell me a little bit about it before, you know, I watch this video? You can tell them a little bit about it, because, you know, some people probably will get frustrated and not want to see the video unless you do give them a little insight, okay? Because some people might say, hey, I watch videos all the time, and, you know, a lot of stuff out there just seems like a scam. So just tell them, well, let me tell you a little bit about the company. Where, you know, our parent company works with Fortune 500 companies, okay? Big name companies. I'm sure you heard of creditreport.com, GoDaddy, you know, Gamefly, over 100 different companies that they work with. And what these companies are doing is they're paying us to work from home to market their services. That's right. They're paying people to work from home to market their services. Okay, then you cut them off. You stop right there and say, but the video is going to go into more details on what we do. Okay, so if you're looking to earn a decent living from home, okay, go to my website, take a look at the video. After you see the video, I'd like to get back on the phone with you, answer any of your questions, and get you started. Okay, so briefly tell them about the position. Okay, now you want to set a time, to get back on the phone with them. What time today? Or actually find out what time would you be able to look at the video. You have some time now. Okay, you want them to see it now because you want them to see the video now, and so they can get signed up. Okay, so you can get paid. Okay, so schedule a time to call them right back. If not, schedule a time. If it's got to be an hour, it's got to be at 4 o'clock today, whatever the case may be. Okay. Now, if they answer yes, that they saw the video, okay, what you want to tell them is, okay, great. If you're by your computer, I can show you how you can get started today. Okay, or I can show you how to get started right now. Okay, so if they're in front of their computer, they saw the video, they claim, right? You're going to just go ahead and walk them through the steps. Okay, great. You're at the video? Okay, awesome. You're going to click on step 1, complete the offer requirements there. And then you're going to click on step 2 and meet the requirements there. And then you're going to go ahead and call me back. Okay, so you're going to follow what the video showed. And then complete the requirements. And then call me back so I can show you what you need to do to set up your system and get started with us today. Okay, so that's basically it. That's a basic what you should do when you're calling your prospects. Okay, so it's very important to do that. Okay, I'm going to scroll down and to where it says sample voicemail script. Okay, this is very easy. You're going to get a lot of phone, voicemails and stuff like that. Okay, because people have call ID. They see a number they don't know. They don't like to pick up. Okay, but if you leave them a message and they know that they're looking for a work from home opportunity, they're going to call you back. Okay, so here's how the script goes for that. Pretty easy. Hi, my name is John. I'm calling for Joe in response to the work from home position we have advertised that he or she was interested in, responded to. If you're still looking for work, please give me a call so we can discuss our availability or our available position. See, that's why I don't like to read when I'm on the phone. Available position that we are looking to set up today. Okay, or you could just tweak it up a little bit. We're looking for reps to get started with our position today. Give me a call back. Here's my number, 12345 Call me back as soon as you can. And that's it. Pretty short and sweet. And with voicemail, guys, I tend to, you wanted to follow up with each individual at least 3 times. Okay? 3 times. Every lead that you have, you want to contact them at least 3 times. Whether you spoke to them, didn't speak to them, you're speaking to a voicemail. If it's 3 voice messages, leave 3 voice messages. Okay? Meaning like, if you call them now and you haven't heard from them in a day, maybe call them tomorrow and then call them one more time on the 3rd day, and that's it. Okay? Because they're going to be in your email list anyways. They're going to receive emails from you. Sometimes people call me from like 2 months ago and they're like, hey, you know what? I've been getting your emails. I know we spoke 2 months ago. I'm ready to get started. Okay? But 3 times. You want to call every single one of your leads at least 3 times and then move on. Okay? So now, very important, the next step is calling your non-completed signups. Okay? Basically, someone came to your ZNZ site. They signed up, but they didn't complete the offers. Okay? That's money. You want to collect on that. All right? So you want to call them up. Okay, and this is basically how it goes. Hello, name. This is John calling in regards to the work from home position with ZNZ. How are you? Oh, I'm doing great. Blah, 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 blah. Great. I'm calling you because I received a notification that you started the sign-up process with our company, and I wanted to help you get started. Are you available so I can show you what you need to do to get started? and most likely, hopefully, they'll say yes. Okay, and sometimes they might not remember, so remind them a little bit. Do you remember seeing a video? You maybe saw something on Craigslist regarding working from home with Fortune 500 companies like Netflix, creditreport.com. Do you remember that? Okay, great. You know what I mean? And for some odd reason, if they haven't seen the video, because this does happen where people sometimes will go to the page, not even see the video, and they do the step and they register, but they don't do the offers. So if there's a chance that they might not even have seen the video. Okay, so then direct them back to the video and have them call you back, or you want to get back on the phone with them to help them get started. Okay, so that's the key thing, guys, is stay consistent, okay, with calling your leads, 3 times. Don't call them more than that. They're on your list. Either they're going to unsubscribe or they're going to call you and they're going to get started. Okay, so that's pretty much it as far as calling your leads right now. Any new updates, and also actually I do have a link below here somewhere that's going to say, it was an old webinar training that we did about calling leads, and we did some role playing and stuff like that. If you get some time, it's a little long. You can listen to that too, okay? But it'll give you some insight on more stuff and what to say to your prospects. So that's pretty much it, guys. Go out there, call your leads. I'm telling you, it's going to make you money. It's going to get your signups completed a lot faster, okay? Because people don't like to, sign up for something without speaking to a real person, okay? So call your leads, go through these scripts, make sure you have the script down. Don't sound like you're reading like myself when I was just reading now. You want to sound sharp, okay? If you're brand new and you've never spoke to people on the phone before, just practice with yourself in the mirror, and you'll do fine. So John Filippi signing off, and I'll be seeing you on the training calls. Take care.